Thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we're going to be going outside and finally getting this yard together for the fall season. I am extremely late with getting this done this year, but I'm really excited because this is the time of year that I can truly enjoy my outdoor space. I do a lot of work out there to get it real pretty and everything for the spring and the summer. But honestly, it's too hot for me to go out there very often and enjoy it. So this is the time of year that I can really enjoy it. So I want to get it really nice and prettied up and everything for the season. So if you're looking for some outdoor fall decorating inspiration, keep watching. I always start my outdoor decorating in the front of my home so that I have that perfect curb appeal. And right now, I do not have it. It's a mess out here, but we're going to take care of that right now. Before we go out and go shopping for some new fall decor, I wanted to get everything kind of cleaned up before we head out. We did just recently have Hurricane Helene, and thank God we were not impacted in this area. We just had really heavy rains and winds, but no damage. But we do have a lot of debris and things like that needs to be cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all done, and then we're going to head out to these stores. This summer has been one for the record books. It has been so hot. I mean, when I tell you I did not get a chance to enjoy my outdoor space at all, even early in the morning where I used to in years past could go out in the morning and enjoy my breakfast, have coffee, whatever. It was already hot at 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Humidity at 100%, 95%. I mean, we caught it this summer. It was really hot. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older that is bothering me more, or if it was just really that hot. Comment below and let me know, was it hot where you were this summer? Unusually hot? Because it sure was here. Now, some of these plants can be salvaged or can be used for a little bit longer, so I'm just going to kind of clean it out a little bit, kind of tidy up this vine plant here, and we're going to use this and just kind of mix in some fall flowers. So here we are at Home Depot, and Home Depot has some of the most beautiful mums this year. They have all different colors, which I love. My favorites are those rust color ones. I also like the burgundy ones. They are just so pretty. So I'm just going to get a couple of mums, maybe a couple of pansies. I'll look at them and see what they are, but I don't do a whole lot of flowers, but I do like to keep the color outside my home through the fall winter season. Now, where I don't do a whole lot of decorating outside of my home beyond my flowers, I do like to look at the outdoor fall decorations that they have in the store. So now we are in Ross, and I just stopped in here just to see if I happen upon anything else that I might want to put outside my home. But you know me, I always get sidetracked, so we might look at a couple other things. We're going to try to stay focused, but we'll see how that goes. But my goal here is to just see what is here for outdoors. But while we're here, let's look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love that. That is just gorgeous. It kind of looks like Mackenzie Childs. That's really pretty. The 3 stacked pumpkins. And it's a great price. It's only $16.99. So that's a good price for that. And that would be really pretty. You could put that outside as long as you had a covered space. I probably wouldn't want it to be out in the elements, but I think it's pretty for if you have a covered porch. Ross is one of the places where you get your best deals on wreaths. They are much more reasonable than, say, a Kirkland or some of the other stores. Even HomeGoods are more expensive, and they have some really pretty ones. Like this swag here, I think this is gorgeous. Now, I'm not in the market for a swag because I picked one up already. I'm going to show you that a little bit later in the video, but that one is really pretty, and it's only $12.99. Now, I would have picked up this rug. You know, I love the tiger print, animal prints in general. That's just my thing. But I love this rug here. But he had a little bit of problem. His paw got ate off. I don't know what happened to him, but he would have been cute. Ross is definitely one of my go-tos for outdoor rugs, but today they didn't have a whole lot to choose from. It is a little bit late in the fall season as it relates to purchasing decor because people get out there early. This one is really cute and it's only $6.99, so you really can't go wrong with these. You use them for a potentially short time period, especially if you get one that's fall specific or whatever. So you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it, but Ross is definitely a place that typically, if you get out there early enough before a season, you can find some great deals. Now, I said I was going to stay focused, but I didn't. Squirrel! I am always getting distracted. But anyway, I looked up and I saw this green rug. Now, if you saw my bedroom decorating video that I did, I think last week, I shared that I had added hunter green into my color for my bedroom, and I wanted a hunter green rug set for my bathroom. I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for at the time, but as luck would have it, when you're not looking for it is when you find it. I found this set, and where it's not exactly the right color, I love it. And I have already brought this home and have got it all ready to put down on the floor, and it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. This one was pretty too, and I like this one. This one's a little bit lighter in color, but I didn't like the backing on this. Like, I feel like I would be slipping and sliding all over the floor with that. So yeah, there's that. That one stayed at the store. All right, let me get focused again. Okay, so we're still looking at the rugs to see if I can happen upon that little animal print one. I really did like that. I thought he was cute, but they didn't have it. This one's really nice too. I would love this as like a layered rug or something like that. I will put this on top of maybe another rug for the front door. It's really cute. Anyway, nothing in there to see. So let's head on over to Kirkland's and see what they have. Kirkland's, where they're a little bit more expensive, is a great go-to place for seasonal decor. But child, it is Christmas at Kirkland. When I walked in the door, this is what I was greeted with. So we're just going to roll with it because we're in here. We might as well look and see what they have, right? You already know I just cannot stay focused, but hey, I need to see what they have as anything coming out new for this Christmas. That's going to be the newest, hottest thing or whatever. Is there a color that I've been looking for or whatever? This garland here, this garland has gone viral for the last couple years. Very popular garland. Very lifelike, beautiful piece. Very hard to get your hands on. It's $39.99. And Kirkland does have them in stock right now. Now, this year may not be so hard to find them because everybody really should have it. They've been hot for the last couple years. But they did have some really pretty. I love these champagne colored beads here. Now, I didn't buy anything for Christmas. It's not time for me for that yet. But it's coming soon, and it's not too soon to start looking, especially if it's something that you just have your heart on or something that you want. This is another thing that was all the rage last year, these flocked bulbs. Could not get my hands on any of them. I ended up doing some DIYs to create the look that I want. But this year, they do have them in. I've also seen them over at Hobby Lobby. So there's that. If you're looking for those, Kirkland's does have them in. They also have the little flocked nutcrackers as well, and these are really pretty. Now, what I would do is just mix these in with some lesser expensive bulbs. You don't have to have a whole tree full of these $7 a piece bulbs, right? But anyway, let's get over here and get focused back where we're supposed to be looking for, and that's fall decor. So I like to look at the rugs at Kirkland's. They do typically have some really nice ones. This is a nice football one. If you're into football, it's really cute. They're a little bit more on your pricier side, but you know, this is Kirkland, and they do have sales. Like on the day that I was in there, they had 40% off of all items. So, you know, that's something to look for. And then they do run some really good sales as well if you can catch the items still in stock that you might be looking for. But this one's really nice, and they had a couple others that I'll show you. And then we're going to head on out of here because they don't have a lot. They're already doing Christmas. They do have quite a few reefs left over if you are in the market for that. Now, they're going to be a little bit more pricey, but they're also going to be a little different quality than you saw at the ones at Ross. They're fuller, they have more florals in them, more colors, vibrant colors, that type of thing, if that's something that you're looking for. The ones at Ross get the job done if that's what you're looking for as well. So basically, you can find something for all budgets. These swags here are $39.99 compared to the one that we saw over at Ross that was, I think, $12.99. So, there's going to be that price differential. But again, we're having 40% off today, and Kirkland does have some pretty decent sales. If you see something that you just have to have your hands on, I would recommend just kind of waiting for a day where they're running a special. This little mini wreath is really pretty. Now, this I would do either outside on the front door. I would also do this inside, like for a kitchen or something like that. That's really pretty, and it's $19.99 for that one. So they're basically ranging from about $20 to about $50 is what I'm seeing here for their wreaths. But they really do have some nice options. And like I said, they have a lot. And these were literally all the way up to the ceiling. They had a lot of them. Now, if you like your solid green wreaths, they also have those. And these are good, too, for either on your front door or on your pantry door or in your kitchen, wherever you want to put them. And I would use these almost year-round, just depending on which one you chose. I probably wouldn't do a cedar one year-round, but I would do eucalyptus or something like that. But anyway, let's head on over to HomeGoods because there's not a lot at Kirkland's left to see. So we'll check out HomeGoods. HomeGoods is our go-to for so many things, and fall decor is no exception. Now, in addition to fall decorations, HomeGoods also has Halloween decorations. Now, I don't do Halloween over here on this channel, but if that's something that you're looking for, HomeGoods does have a selection of those items. But this here plant caught my eye. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful for a front porch, for a patio, a deck, or whatever. It is $99. It's by Martha Stewart. I just thought it was so pretty. They're the orange sunflowers. Absolutely gorgeous, and orange has just been my color this year, so it really caught my eye. And then they have this leaf tree here that is really nice as well. You just put that over in a pot, and you can use these either in the home or outside. But those are really nice as well. Love them. Now we're going to take a look at their wreaths before we get out of here, because we still have to decorate outside over at my house. So this wreath here just really caught my eye. I love pine cones. I love the ribbon. It's so pretty. It's $50 for this. But if you already have a wreath at home and maybe it's just gotten old and some things have fallen off, you can always just kind of add a few more items to it to kind of revive it. You can add some florals, you can add some eucalyptus, you can add some pumpkins, pine cones, ribbon, whatever that you have. It's very easy to do with some hot glue, or just kind of stick it into the grapevine and you can create yourself a new wreath. So yeah. Keep that in mind, because I have certainly done that myself. But anyway, we have done enough shopping. We got to get home and get to work. As soon as I get home, this little critter is here. We have had so many lizards here. But anyway, let me go ahead and get focused. The mom that I selected was the yellow orangish color. I thought that was so pretty. So I'm putting it over in a bucket now with some water, just so that it can get watered from the bottom. I'm told that's the way you make your mums last. So that's what I'm doing. I love layering my rug. So I got this plaid rug from Aldi. And I got the Thankful welcome mat from Crate and Barrel. I was on their website the other day, and they had this for $4.97. I think it was marked down from like $30 or something, but I jumped on it. I really liked it because it's really heavy duty, and I'm hoping that it'll last me a couple seasons. But anyway, I also was on Joann's website the other day, and I saw this dahlia teardrop fall wreath. It was $29.99 regular price. It was marked down to $11.99, and then they had some kind of special sale that gave me a couple dollars off. So I ended up getting it for like $9 and some change, but I thought she was so pretty. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't get two of them because I think it's so pretty. I would love this in the home as well. Anyway, it's time to get the deck done, and so I'm coming out here to assess the situation, and it's kind of in a mess as well, but we're going to go ahead and change that today. So the florals that were in the front, because they were still alive, I mean, they were still doing their thing, I thought I'd bring them out here and let them live out their life in the back. I can probably get a good 2 weeks, maybe even a month out of these. So we are not wasting anything. We'll just bring them out here. They're still pretty, and we'll just enjoy them out here. They needed a little bit of water, believe it or not, after all the rain that they went through last weekend, because Helene dumped some water on us. I had not watered them since then, but it's time. So we go ahead and get them a little drink here so that they can perk right on back up. I'm so excited to be getting this deck together and to be able to get out here and enjoy it. Right now, we're in the low 80s, which is perfect. Perfect weather. And in the evenings, it gets, a little bit cooler, maybe down to the 70s, maybe even the 60s. This is the time of year that we can really enjoy our outdoor spaces. This faux plant here, I bought this back in the spring from Hobby Lobby, and it's actually holding up really, really well. It just kind of gets tossed around a little bit in the wind. I need to add more rocks in here to kind of weigh it down, but we'll get to that. And I just put my little solar lights. I love to have lights out here. So I've got all kind of solar lights and everything. And at night, it just kind of everything just lights up. And I just love that. I'm going to keep my rug out here, through the season here. I am going to clean my chairs because they've been neglected a little bit, and we're going to change out our pillow covers. I love my pillow covers because it's an inexpensive way to kind of revive your pillows or change a look or what have you. These have seen better days. Sometimes I take the existing pillow cover off. Sometimes I just slide the new one on. It just depends. But I picked these up from Amazon. I don't know, maybe $10 for the set of two. Don't really remember, but they're typically pretty inexpensive. And I just replace them here. This is the season for animals for me. I don't know what that's about. I don't know when it will end or if it will end. But I love my animal print. So when I saw these, I just picked them up. I'm like, these would be perfect for my little jungle themed deck outside. I love garden flags. Again, another little very inexpensive thing. These are typically anywhere from like $4 to about $7 or $8. But anyway, I picked up a new one. I got it off of Amazon, and it says good vibes only. And I just love the vibrancy of it and everything. This one says simply blessed. I've had this out for a while, and they just get beaten from the weather, from the sun and that type of thing. So pretty easy to replace them and just kind of set that on there and kind of give it a whole new look. But love, love, love little garden flags. And, I could put one out in front too as well, but I just really like to have something like that on my deck. There is nothing like a nice little refresh on your items just to give it new life. I have some little pots here that I'm not using. I usually do my container gardening. If you've been watching my channel, you know that. Well, this year it was an epic fail. Epic fail. Nothing really did well because of the extreme heat. But anyway, I just purchased a couple of mums and just kind of filled them in just so that I have a little bit of color around in my space here. And I'm loving the way that it looks. I cannot wait to come out here and sit down and just enjoy this space. Well, thank you so much for shopping with me today and keeping me company while I got this space together for the fall season. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're currently not subscribed. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And to all my returning family members, thank you so, so much for your support. And I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.